keep an eye on that, Holly.
First game as a starter, boy. We didn't make the playoffs or any bowl games last year.
The
Still,
Seminoles kicker headed to the football. The crowd eager, and off we go. The start of a new season. On the move from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line.
Let's get this shit.
Before he stopped. The Zips offense will go to work first. And here comes for the first time as a starter this talented freshman. And Jesse, it seems like quarterbacks mature quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. And there's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervous energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either, David.
No, it's crazy, and that was 1920. So imagine now with all the technology and how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
Complete to the right. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. First carry of the season. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Let's talk about Akron. The portal many times can give you a pretty good read on what's going on inside a program, and to lose the number of players that they did might be a little bit of a worrisome signal.
Well, I think the biggest thing is they lost some key guys, too. A handful of dudes, David, that really made a difference.
I'm trying to give me one.
How can they replace that?
I'm trying to give me a pick.
And that's what your job is as a coach, is to develop those guys behind you, supplement with the portal. Listen, it's an ongoing hard task, but that's what these coaches have to do nowadays.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
Damn.
Quarterback slides, and he's got it up for the first down.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding third down. I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down, runs it straight ahead, and goes and gets the big third down conversion.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Zips pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And those adrenaline to kick in. Really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10,
we gotta
15
get
times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body.
Sack. Good shit, boy.
Trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Running inside, it's Lindsey. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Working the middle, it's complete. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Lindsey.
Get off of him.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll run it again. Got enough for the first.
He gone.
At the 20, he's got space.
That boy cold.
Touchdown, Florida State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And it's the game-breaking speed you see right there. He takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like, to keep that guy on your roster, it's like recruiting the best player in the country, right? You got one of the best backs. To be able to keep that guy on your roster was the big offseason coup. Like, you mentioned the NFL can also transfer, can go make money elsewhere. To keep him on the roster, and he shows you why. This guy is the catalyst, one of the best in the country at his spot.
And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Zips ready to go on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The run inside. It's Rainey. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to the ground with the running back. Powers through the defender. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the ground, it's Rainey.
Ooh.
Good, solid pickup on that one.
I whiffed on that one.
Forced
him back inside, though.
41 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense all over him. And the defense pays.
And 2.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The running back has it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages.
Let's go off. Let's go shit.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that right at the line of scrimmage.
That was a nice swat. Even Cfb27 would love to wave his finger side to side and say, no, no, no.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Rainey. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
He'll throw on third down.
That's my zone, man.
Move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
First.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Yards off 9 attempts, 5.6 average, 14 yards for the longest run. Okay.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Fires to the big fella. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Looks as if there is a Seminole still down on the field. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
Oh. Fucking prompt popped up on the shit.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man.
Oh, shit.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Brought down at the 30 on the return.
Good shit, boy.
His defense has set them up and scored.
We got a field goal. Okay.
The Akron offense
25.
ready to set up shop. They've got
I like that running back's going to go. He's going to motion out.
They already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go?
Splits right here. Oh, yeah, that adrenaline's working right there.
Nothing went well in the first one. Just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running inside. It's raining.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up.
Let's go cover to me.
Ready.
The Zips come to the line in the hurry up. Give to the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
I know 4 yards doesn't seem like a lot, but man, it's so nice when you can dictate to a defense. And 4 yards, back-to-back plays now set up where the whole playbook's available. I can do whatever I want. I can be aggressive. I love when offenses stay in that third down and short range.
Third and short like that.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Rushes on him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That is the senior tight end who's shaken up. We'll have Holly Rowe check on him. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And he's not going to be able to convert. Not down just inches.
I was finna knock his fucking block off. And we're up. Big time. So they got me fucking furious.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll pull it down and run. Short gain on the play before he slides. Here comes the hurry up.
I got over the top.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets open down the middle. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's raining. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Now the play fake.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Wants to take it outside. It's raining. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20.
Excuse me, ref, I can't see.
Looking to throw on first down. Parks it out of the air. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. It's complete to the right. Turning it on.
Come on, bro. I got to get off the blocks.
And they're out at the 26 with the first down.
Trio.
And the Zips want to crank the tempo.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes. Because if you get the right coverage and
finding some room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Shit.
The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs.
Clearly a pass.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fletcher. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's raining.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Give him a blitz look over here.
They give it to him again. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Zips kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for the end zone.
Give me that. Oh, I need that.
Hook up.
I need it.
Guys, I just don't know what to say about this offense. Like,
should have been a
deep
pick.
Shot. They've tried it short. They've really just struggled to try to find any way to move this football. They've dug themselves a hole, and now they've got to find some answers. Maybe find your guys, your go-to guys. Players, not plays. Maybe that's what they need to get something going right now.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got his man. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Zips started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking for room. It's raining. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to power their way ahead.
I had to respect it, though. I had to respect it. I just knew I was going to pick that bitch off.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question,
I just knew.
Will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some.
Once we get a field goal, we should be good. Good, smart decision. A lot of dumbasses be running out of there. And we score.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work.
53rd.
They're down by 21 points, but you get
I
a
guess it's a
touchdown
half.
here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Third quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Going to try to get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure coming. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short.
Good shit defense. We can live with that.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Running inside. It's Lacey.
Damn.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You got out of there quick.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Okay, I'm going to play a little bit closer to the box right here.
Right back to it.
And
Good pickup.
ain't no point in playing in the box if I'm not going to come up with the tackle.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. Brought down at the 38.
It's not a tackle.
It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams.
Damn, four?
Not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that
What is you doing?
And the Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. The run inside. It's Lacey. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game.
Damn it.
Outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
That's my play, bro.
After 3 periods of play, and these 2 running backs have gone head-to-head. So 1st down will open up the final period. This time he wants to throw. Bring in the heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
Whoa, come on. Come on.
Got enough space.
Bro, I made contact with this. Damn it.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays on his feet like this. Runs
everybody made contact with this motherfucker on that play.
I have to account for him every play.
It's on me. I do like this feature though. That's a nice touch. Okay, here we go.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field.
We got to watch the quarterback.
So getting the ball back on that interception at least gives us a chance to have a finish in this one. To the air on 1st down. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move.
I got to trust their zones, I guess.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll run play action.
Oh, shit.
The quick out. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Way out of position right there.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Motion from the wide receiver.
What the fuck? What was that? Oh, my God. They really just did that. I was trying to go across the formation, follow him, so that play wouldn't be open, or at least I could mitigate a fucking touchdown. And instead, it made me try to run offsides. Like, what the fuck? Offense, we need y'all to score right here, even if it's just like a field goal.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across. The Zips ready to go on offense. They fought their way back. A scoring drive, the stop, and now a chance to pull even on this drive late. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacy. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I got to get us a turnover.
Looking to fire. He
lobs God, you left him? That shit out of here.
This is dropped.
Woo, boy.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
The defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
No offense. Okay.
Now on the counter. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Fletcher. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down for 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Lacy.
That was beautiful.
And he never had
all that confusion up front.
Stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Play down in the box a little bit, but I'm watching the tight end, and I gotta watch the.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Looks as if there is a Seminole still down on the field. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Zips are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And they get him down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
Caught by Williams on the left. Oh, he's got some space.
It's not an undercut.
Gets it all the way inside.
This fucking knee should have been blown out.
To the 19 before being hauled down. Trying to run, it's Lacy. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout.
We got to get stopped.
Looking for a play to close this
preferably a turnover.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy.
I'm not comfortable with this play, but we got to do what we got to do.
Break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And now with that play for this offense.
That could have been an equalizer right there.
I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Right down the middle.
Yes.
intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And that is a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play, but the defense came up big in a big moment.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The run inside. It's Lindsey. Picks up the first down. The defense.
That nigga Lindsey got 212 yards. Oh, man.
And they got under their skin
These
a
are
little
all
bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Off the RPO.
Oh, yeah.
Complete.
Oh, good
There
move.
he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down.
Lindsey.
There's a little room there. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Damn. Thought we had some black jerseys or something. Pull up.
Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not. The Cardinal offense will get its first chance now.
Oh.
Those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Shit, why the fuck? Oh my God.
Maybe some room.
Why did I fall?
And he was
It counted as a tackle. I was trying to get off the block. I guess because I didn't get touched, I just failed. That's wild.
Don't let him have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload.
Gonna take a shot.
Oh, shit, he almost caught that.
On the deep ball. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, they understand that, and they've been
preaching
to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Grease hit it right in the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of...
And
beautiful.
He gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Nice score still.
The Cardinal offense takes the field ready to attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity.
They got him a little,
and your
McCaffrey
sets you up
back
for
there.
position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll run the screen. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Corn. He's got him. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's
so they're like doing a lot of
and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Work.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Come on, take off.
Stop the threat. Looking for more room.
Damn.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Damn, coach. Nigga snapping on me.
The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball.
Lindsay.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. And the Seminoles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Running inside. It's Lindsay.
First down.
Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And he got enough for the first down, but we'll need to check on that injured player. The Seminoles are marching down the field. They'll move the wide receiver. On the option. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Under fire.
Oh, no.
Picked off,
Good shit, Lindsay. Good way to be there, bro. He overthrew it. Okay, let's go with something exotic right here. So I gotta go. I hate running it from the wide side of the field. It's gonna get there.
Looking downfield, it's Corn. Quickly out to the tight end. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna run it. It's Mitchell.
I'm here.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9. Back to pass. There's the pressure.
Ooh, no.
Complete to the left. Breaks free and he might be gone. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Yup.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Love the competitive nature by
Bro, get this please wait shit off the screen game.
That play, that's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Bradley.
Oh, fuck, he hit 30.
Vision to find the crease and explode through it. He's down to the 31. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. Wants to keep it in the air. On target. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative.
Uh-oh. We need y'all, bro. Field goal for field goal. All right.
Stanford, fresh off that big play through the air, is back to work. The keeper on the option. Might have a chance. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Stanford could choose to go for it all here on 2nd and inches. Pulls it and runs it again. And he'll be hit immediately, no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
They send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for room. It's Mitchell.
Oh, my God. That would have been right on the ball.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To throw, it's Corn.
That shit out of here.
Connection on 3rd down.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take it, man.
I'll take a field goal. No, we need some big boys out here because they got 3 tight ends.
Making its way back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
Come here.
Up front, they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking downfield. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
I don't know
And
whose
that's
man
a really
that was,
fun
but
toy to have. When you can go 5 wide and use your running back, man, and make them have to cover him with a bigger body.
Got a little grass.
oh shit, no,
Pass
get
the 20.
him, fuck,
And he
bro.
eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinal.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season
Damn.
this guy has had?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Okay, we like that. We like to see that.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Corn. Keeps looking downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Timeout is called by the Cardinal. That's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. He's going to run it across the 45.
Ooh.
He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a 1st down.
It's my fucking zone, bro.
Quarterbacks, man, they have this ability
I gotta quit.
to make
I gotta
big
quit doing
plays.
that shit.
Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. The run inside. It's Bradley. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Now Stanford is going to call a timeout. That's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. He wants it all. Touchdown, Stanford! Grab the short pass.
My agility is so trash, bro.
Well, all the different time management situations this head coach was using in the 1st half has led to this moment.
I can't even. That was just positioning. Positioning wise, I was just all that way. I was so worried about somebody else.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard.
That's really bad.
Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Back to pass, it's Corn.
Oh,
He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked.
oh, that was a pick.
Most quarterbacks will tell you, if they start to drift and then throw off their back foot, their balance isn't as good, and you're more inclined to miss like he did right there.
Under fire.
I can't see shit from, bruh.
He slides past the sticks.
Can't see nothing from that fucking angle, bruh.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for space. It's Mitchell. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
Should have probably turned
It's
in
going to
a
be
little
interesting
bit.
to watch this
Then I
defense,
might have got
man,
it.
because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket breaking down. He'll try to do it himself. Turning it on. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert
We need
3rd down.
How do I even set a
From
fucking
inside the
spot?
40 at the 37, it's 1st down.
Option QB, bro.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle.
So yeah, they're okay. Okay, so I need to take a mental note of that. So they will do some shit like that if they motion running back.
To the air, it's Korn. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards. At 53-yard.
I might have to start watching the drives because I feel like the offense plays a tad bit better when they're actually playing versus simming it.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Gets the back moving.
What the fuck?
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Korn. Knocked down immediately.
I've never seen some shit like that. That's kind of cool.
At the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Steps away.
Good shit. Good way to be there, boys.
Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the run, it's Mitchell. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's a heat. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that in throw.
Dropping back, it's Korn. The throw. Got his man. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
It's not just about sacks and getting the quarterback on the ground. When you can hurry him up, Speed up that thought process. Get near his legs. All those things lead to incompletions and sometimes mistakes.
Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
And here comes the punt team. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal.
Lindsey.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Pulls and fires complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Seminoles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here comes the heat.
Oh, no. I thought he fumbled.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now
he was stood in the fucking pocket and delivered it, bro.
They missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Seminoles will punt this one away.
Come on, pin him. Pin him deep.
And you
He put it in the end
zone
zone
deep
side.
with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
To the air, it's Corn. They go to the wide receiver screen. Good, solid tackle.
Shit, Chan.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it.
That wasn't bad man coverage. I was trying to bait this nigga to throw it. That would have been.
Pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Gave him an option. He would have thrown that bitch. I would have picked it off.
Comes down to not necessarily who's the most open. Who do you try? There's a crease.
Bitch.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to pass. Fakes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I forgot what they did last time on this play.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot.
Ooh,
And
shit.
it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They kick it away on 4th down.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to it. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gain of 2 on the play sets up 3rd and 8. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver.
What the fuck are we doing?
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers.
Especially on 3rd and long.
They just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Man.
No fair catches here, looking for room. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Quarterback running on the draw. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Got his man downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Cardinal coming off that big pass back to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his man, it's Gentry. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd and 5. Got it, looking for a first. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. As we head into the 4th quarter, both of these running backs have been able to get it done on the ground. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The sweet feet buy a little time. And into the end zone. He's into the end zone. Touchdown!
And that, boys and girls, is why we don't run cover 1.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And they did tack on the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start the... The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Rushes on him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking downfield, it's Korn. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down.
Yeah, what?
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So
they bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They get the ball back after the punt, and he lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got him in. It's
oh, shit, he's gone.
Move. Now he's got room. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Noles.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I'll tell you what, as a defense, you've got to respect it. You've got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw. Bringing the heat. And he was drilled just as he released.
Oh, shit.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Grabbed behind the line. It's Mitchell. Could not make his way to the corner. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
To the air. It's Corn. He's got his man. And he's going to come up just a tad short. Needed to get the ball to the 35, and they'll mark it at the 34.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Here's the pressure. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback.
Suit back up, boys.
Everybody trying to swipe at the football.
Got to get us to stop.
Impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
They get a field goal, they'll be up fucking 8. So we have to get a turnover.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. The option, he'll keep it.
Can't get off the fucking block, bro.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, they can also drain the clock. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Stanford!
You know, good teams just know how to close games out. And you're seeing that right now with this team, right? Their defense just had a massive takeaway.
mean, I could be wrong.
The Stanford offense making its
I
way
hope I'm
back
wrong.
onto the
I hope we
field.
win this shit.
That last score the defense allowed made it a
It ends with
one-possession
us.
game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. On the move and looking deep.
No way.
He's got it inside the 25.
Oh my God. I'm cutting it off. I'm cutting it off. I'm finna make an edge rusher